out of your control on who the judges pick to be the pros that day.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, not everybody can be a bodybuilder or a bodybuilder competitor.
Yeah.
It's yeah, from I mean, from the outside, it's like it don't seem like it's a big deal, but it's like when you kind of like look into it more, like it's not very easy to do.
Oh, it's actually one of the most hardest thing ever because not only do you have to be an athlete in the gym, you also have to be an athlete in the kitchen. And not a lot of people are used to that.
Wow, that's well said. Yeah, 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 yeah. So I mean, like, how many clients do you get? Like, because you're a glute specialist, and you're a online trainer, and you're a what what am I missing? You're a lifestyle coach. Like,
Hmm.
do you get like a lot of clients?
I would say that I have a full book.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
I would say that I have a full book usually. Like
Oh,
it's
okay.
when clients try to get in with me, they would usually have to wait till the following month. Like I'm usually pretty booked out. So
Oh, is it? Do you get like stress at times, like when you have like a lot of people that you have to do, people you have to pay attention to?
not really. It's
Okay.
actually something I love to do because it's like how I structure my time. Like this is the time that is available for my one-on-one clients. This is the time that's available for my online clients when I would check in with them, and then this is like my off time. So, how I treat my um, business, I guess you could say, is that I keep it very structured. Is that I give myself this is my work time, this is my online work time, and this is my off time, and I'm very structured when it comes to that.
Well, that's cool. That's good. That's good. Let's look at some more pictures.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. Now, what you doing in here? Like in this reel?
So
Like
that
you just teaching them like the posing routines?
yes, so that one I was able to host a OCB posing clinic at Rose Gym, which is the home gym where I work out at here in Tucson, Arizona. And they asked me to host a posing clinic there because Rose Gym actually has a lot of bodybuilders or aspiring bodybuilders as well too. So we hosted a little posing clinic for everybody to come, and then they were able to get some posing in. Some of these girls are about to step on stage within the next 7 to 6 weeks. Some of them aren't going to step on stage until like next year. But to me, the minute that you know you want to step on stage, start practicing your poses because posing can actually be very hard to certain people.
What's a good advice for somebody that wants to compete?
um, I think everybody should at least try it once. Like it may be for you or it may not be, but at least you know that you tried it. You gave it a shot. You tried it out. Give
Right.
it 100%. Don't cheat yourself from it either because it is going to be one of the most rewarding thing that you do once you get yourself to be able to step on that stage.
Yeah. Yeah. There was this thing on.
Usually start with protein. We're gonna grab some organic sliced chicken breasts, and I'm gonna go over and grab some ground turkey. I personally like the 99% lean, 1% fat. But remember, not all fats are bad. That is why I'm grabbing salmon. I usually stick to two types of carbs, potatoes or rice. And lastly, we're gonna go for some greens. If you want to be able to shit, you better intake some fiber. Today, we're gonna go grocery shopping.
Yeah, that was funny. But it was true.
Yeah.
Like when you don't like get like enough fiber, because I've experienced that. You when you deal with that constipation and stuff, and it's not a
Yeah.
good feeling. So yeah, I wasn't expecting you to say that,
Yeah, because
but I'm not mad at you.
when
I'm
I
not
went to
mad at you for saying
school,
that.
like in school, they said that if you don't poop at least 2 times out of the day, you are considered constipated.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm.
I had to learn that by myself. I don't think I mean, I think what like I had a health class. No matter of fact, I did like when I was kind of trying to get my high school equivalency, and we had to do eight like an 8 week program, 8 or 12 week program of nutrition, and
Yeah.
it kind of yeah, and then you get like a certificate, and I think like the basic stuff is like trying to like understand like how much like protein or carbohydrates or
Yeah.
sugar that you collect in your body and stuff like that. But
Hmm.
I never, yeah, I never like I don't know if people broke down the fiber part too much. It just says like eat fruits and stuff, and stay healthy, eat vegetables and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
And like you
yeah.
get those people where they think eating a salad every day is going to be healthy, where I'm like, this is actually very unhealthy if you eat a salad every day for every single meal.
That's wow. I wish you would have. I wish I'd have came across you like years ago, because I was trying to be a vegetarian, and I was new to it. Because I was in the hot. I went to go see the doctor for a checkup, and he told me that for somebody my age, because I was like 25 at the time. I'm 48. And so he told me that, for somebody your age, your cholesterol is very high. So,
Yeah.
I was trying to do the vegetarian thing. And so it seemed like it was working, but I got skinny. That was the thing. And so, and people was like looking at me, my folks was looking at me like, you need to eat some meat or something. And
Yeah. You
so,
need
so slowly I started eating chicken and all that back again. But it was, it was a discipline, but it wasn't easy. And certain things probably I may have had to have somebody to teach me how to do those things. You
I
know.
am very basic when it comes to eating. I eat the same meal, same thing, almost every day. Like even when I'm, hey, go have a cheat meal. What do I want for a cheat meal today? Like sometimes it's if I'm not craving sweets, then it's gonna be like, what do I want for my cheat meal? And then I just make my normal either chicken or salmon or ground turkey, ground beef. Like I keep my eating very simple.
Yeah. Are you answering this question? Because it seemed like you are.
What is that food that's forbidden during your diet that you want the most? So this is only during prep, but usually during prep around like Mother Nature time, I would really love like chocolate and ice cream, and obviously that
Mm,
contains a lot of sugar, so and I can't have those during prep.
mm. Okay.
Yeah,
This is the world post. Oh, this is what you was doing earlier, right? The
yeah,
World Gym Posting Clinic. Okay.
yeah.
All right. Yeah, you do a lot of posting, huh? Like
Hmm.
how many times you practice doing that
I practice posing every day, like even during my off season. I'm
every
still
day?
every morning, every time when I have time in between clients or a little bit like an hour in the evening. I usually do like an hour in the morning, an hour in the evening. So 2 times a day.
Hmm. Now this is like a before picture you.
So that was a picture of me weighing 140. And then the picture on the
Hmm.
right is also me weighing 140, but at a healthier version.
Okay. I mean, I like both pictures, to tell you the truth.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I don't see too many like thick Asian women too much. So, sometimes
Yeah,
there's
it's
moments
part of
I
my
do. I
genetics
see.
for sure.
I'm lying. I see, but not a whole lot. It depends. Some
Yeah.
Chinese women they're thick, but they're not a lot are thick like that.
It's rare, and I'm pretty sure for me it's my genetics as well too. Because growing up, I've always been thicker in the lower half. In elementary and middle school, people thought I was half. Um, Mexican or just half of something. Like they thought I had mixed something in me, and I was like, I think I'm full Asian. So
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, Mexicans I would say like they have some Asian in them, you know.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Like how many, when in the gym, like what do you do mostly?
Mainly in the gym, I would say I do mostly legs since I do train legs 3 times a week. My split is on Mondays, I would hit hamstring and some glutes. On Tuesday, that's when I would do shoulders, a little bit of chest and tricep. On Wednesday, I would mainly focus on glutes just because that is my weaker area. So on Tuesday is glute isolations completely. And then Thursday, that's when I would hit bicep and back and a little bit of abs. And then Friday is when I would hit quads.
Okay, okay.
Hmm.
You do calisthenics also, or not too
Uh,
much?
Not too much, not a lot. Mainly, I'm just focusing on like correcting my form, making sure that I'm targeting the right muscle area.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. So this is your client?
That is one of my opposing clients.
Okay. All right.
Hmm.
Like how was she? How her progress is so
She did
far?
really well. She has a different prep coach, and but she was just my posing client for this show, and she actually won a let's see, what was it? Posing award. So she won her posing award with this one.
Okay. 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 How far do you see yourself like competing?
I don't know. I want to compete for as long as I can. Like I plan on stepping on stage again in 2025.